Is it back up, Stu? Are we live on eBay Live? Thumbs up if we're live. Are we good? Back on? Okay. Looks like we lost internet for a second there. Back on? Where did it go down? Did we finish that box? YouTube stream up. Good. Sorry about that, y'all. Dial-up internet strikes again. It's that McDonald's Wi-Fi we're hooked up to. Every now and then they kick us off, you know? I know. We didn't do anything to deserve it. You said the last one you saw was the Rogers Hornsby, and then the Wade Boggs. Wade Boggs was in the last one in that box. 5 of 5 Boggs. Just making sure we're live on both, and we'll keep going. All good, all good? Okay, cool. Good on YouTube too? Cool. Appreciate you guys. Sorry about that. Alright, this is box number 5. I think we got something thick here. Something a little thicker than the rest. First up, Brooks Robinson, 9 of 15. Brooks will be Orioles through and through. Next up, Willie Randolph. Willie Randolph, 5 of 7. Willie Randolph. Gonna go Yankees. Yankees, Willie Randolph. Next up, Prime. 4 of 5. With the bat curve, the outside bat. Joe Ducky Medwick. Joe Ducky. You can tell by looking at the bat how old that is. 8 years Cardinals. That is Cardinals through and through. Joe Ducky, 4 of 5. From 1930s into the 40s. That's pretty sweet. I don't know if this is going to fit. We might have to put that in a jewel case by itself. And next up, dual signature sticks. Steve Yeager and Mike Piazza. Steve Yeager and Mike Piazza, 1 of 5. Piazza we know is Mets. Steve. Dodgers. Signature sticks. Steve Yeager, Mike Piazza. Dodgers, Mets, random at the end. Let me grab a jewel case for that one. What's up, Lucas? There's not a Marlins. Okay, Lucas. Yeah, I'll look into it. If that is the case, 100%. For sure, bud. Yeah, we would never offer that if there was absolute no potential hits. Yeah, shoot me a message, and I'll definitely get you taken care of. I'll look into it. Alrighty, box number 6. Johnny, welcome to Amateur Hour. I know, that's what it feels like tonight. For sure. Sorry about that, brother. Triple Crown and MVP in 1937. That's pretty sick. For Joe Ducky. Dual relic, Paul Molitor. Molitor's going to be 1 of 8. Molitor should be Brew Crew. Definitely Brewers. What, 15 seasons? 14 seasons? Jays for a couple years and Twins. I forgot about him with the Twins. Paul O'Neill, that'll be Yankees. 20 of 35 on the Paul O'Neill. Bat relic. Next up, 8-way. The Lumber Club. Nolan Ryan, Dickey Joe Thon, Ken Caminetti, Terry Poole, George Springer, Cesar Sedano, Danny Walling, and Jeff Bagwell. 8-way Lumber Club. So these are the ones we had issue with a couple years ago. It doesn't say Houston anywhere on the card. So it does go to the randomizer for the 8 teams if any of them had longer tenured with other clubs. Per our rules. Unless it says Houston on the card, which we're not seeing it anywhere. It was I think the last 2 years they had it on the card, but it was very small. We're not seeing it this year, so that'll go to the randomizer. Double check, triple check. And home run off of Lee Tunnel. First career home run, May 16th, 1983. Darryl Strawberry goes out to the Mets. That is 1 of 30 on the Darryl Strawberry. And box number 7. There's the Pizza Man. Back again, Mike Piazza. Piazza, 1 of 6 on the hitting nukes. Game used Bat Relic. Piazza, longest tenured Mets. Next up, Bat Relic, Robin Ventura, 42 of 45. Ventura, White Sox. Next up, Lumber Awards 8-way relic. Miguel Cabrera, Buster Posey, Andrew McCutchen, Mike Trout, Chris Bryant, and Christian Yelich. That's pretty sick. 6 of 15. 2012. 2 2012 MVPs, 3 2012 MVPs, 2013, 2014, 2016. Ooh, special one coming up here. How about Tim Raines on the Bat Relic, the Bat Barrel Relic, 4 of 5. That's sick. Signature barrel, Tim Raines. Raines is Expos, Nationals, 4 of 5. That's another one that's going to be too thick for sleeve or a top loader. I say that. It might fit. It might. We got a top loader for it. I don't know if it's going to fit in our notch to sleeves. Yeah. I say we got a top loader for it. Got some 260s somewhere, just not handy. We'll go jewel case for now. Let Tim hang out up there with the bat barrel. Let's see a bat barrel with some lettering on it now. Let's see a little nameplate while we're at it. I think so, Steven, yeah. Usually, years prior, they would, kind of like Panini does, they would just put the city initials on it. But, which I don't know why they steered away from that this year. Because Panini still does that, so I don't think that has any licensing. Like, you could put the city name without a problem, so... Cookie Rojas on the Bat Relic, 12 of 15. Cookie Rojas looks Phillies through and through. Actually, it might be Royals. Let's double check here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 seasons with the Royals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 season with the Phillies. So let us go Kansas City. Kansas City Royals for Cookie Rojas. Next up, dual Bat Relic, 15 of 25, Roberto Alomar. Should be Blue Jays. Journeyman, Roberto. I believe it is still Blue Jays. 5 seasons with the Jays. That's more than any other. Whew. Well, there we go. Off the end of the bat. How about Chris Chambliss? On the bat barrel end, 1 of 1 Chris Chambliss. That's sick. Off the end of the bat with a little Beckett authenticated in there. That is awesome. Chambliss is going to go out to... that's a close one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's a two-way tie. 7 seasons with 2 different teams. And on the back, 7 of 7. Grain of salt. How about Juan Gonzalez? Let's go number of games played, shall we? $775 games played with the Yankees. $886 games played with the Atlanta Braves. It will go up to Atlanta. Goes out to the Braves on the Chris Chambliss. 1 of 1 off the end of the barrel. Atlanta Braves. Josh, congrats, bud. I will double check again before shipment. From quick look, it looks like it goes out to Atlanta. Off the end of the bat, Chris Chambliss. Nice Wongon in there as well for the Rangers. Box number 9. First up, prime time. Deion Sanders, 5 of 7 on the prime time. That's pretty sweet. Atlanta. Goes out to the Dallas Cowboys. Prime time. Goes out to the Cowboys. Just kidding. Atlanta Braves. Where's his baseball stats? Let me double check. Baseball reference. Number of seasons, 4 in Atlanta. 2, 3, 4 in Atlanta, 2 in Cincy, 2 in New York. Yes, ATL. Next up, hitting nukes, 32 of 35, Jim Rice. Jim Rice should be Red Sox. Through and through. Grain of salt, 4 of 35. How about Gary Templeton? Templeton. It's going to go out to the Padres. 9 years as a Padre. These grain assaults are something else. They're special. And another duel for the road. How about Joe Carter, Dave Winfield? 3 of 7 on the Joe Carter, Dave Winfield. That one should be Blue Jays for both. I don't know. Who's Dave Winfield? I think Dave might be Yanks or Pods. Dave Winfield, 8 years a Padre. Looks like 9 years a Yankee. We got no distinction on card. It'll go to the random at the end of the break. Nice, another nice duel for us. Nine years as a Yankee. 8 years as a Padre. So it does go Yankees for Dave Winfield. But it will go to the random first. Joe Carter's Blue Jays. Dave Winfield is Yanks. And box number 10. Last box of the break. Frank Howard on the vintage bat relic, 3 of 15. Old school Frank Howard, 1940s. Frank Howard as player, Dodgers. Dodgers for 8 years. Rangers / Senators for 7 years. Dodgers 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Senators for 7. Rangers for 1. Next up, 8 of 45. Ken Caminiti. Ken Caminiti is going to go out to Houston Astros. 8 of 45. Lumber Awards. 1939, 1939, 1943, 1946, 53, 57. Wow. Joe Ducky Medwick, Joe DiMaggio, Stan the 100 Grand Man Musial, Teddy Ballgame, Al Rosen, and Hank Aaron. Game used on all 6 of them. That's a special one. And last but not least, it's not a leaf break without Jose Canseco coming in. First career home run off Jeff Russell. 1985. 7 of 35 on the Jose Canseco. Jose Canseco is Athletics. Alrighty, we're going to pull up our randomizer over on our YouTube channel. We will go back and do a random for all of our multi-way cards. Then we will do a recap. Do appreciate you guys for hopping in, hanging out, breaking with me. If y'all would like to hop over to our YouTube channel, please feel free to do so now. I will call it out as we do it, or you can go back and watch it anytime. I'm trying to refresh the eBay live stream. I'm not sure what happened on eBay Live. Man, what a day for internet connection. I think YouTube stayed strong through the end, correct? No issues on the YouTube? Alrighty, y'all. I'm not sure what. I think the eBay Live went down on box 9. YouTube stayed live, so I will put a link in the chat for the YouTube stream if you want to hop over there. We are going to hop over to YouTube to do our randoms right now, anyways. Alrighty, let's pull up random.org over here on our YouTube channel. YouTube good, Stewie? Okay, appreciate it, bud. Thank you. Alright, there is random.org. So what we're going to do for these randoms, we're going to put all names associated on the card in the sheet twice. We're going to run each random 3 times at the name up top after the 3rd roll of each random. That's where the spot will go to. Make sure we didn't miss any here. Okie doke. So we will start off with our 6-way Lumber Awards 6-way relic. Again, we're going to put all names in the list 2 times each. We're going to run the list 3 times, name up top after the 3rd roll. Joe Ducky Medwick, Joe DiMaggio, Stan Musial, Hammerin, Hank, Aaron. We got each name in twice, 3 times on the random. Good luck. Once, twice, and 3rd roll. 3rd roll, name up top, Al Rosen. Al Rosen's going to go out to the Cleveland Guardians, Indians. Next up, we got Miguel Cabrera, Buster Posey. Andrew McCutchen. Mike Trout. Chris Bryant. And Christian Yelich. Each name in twice. Once. Twice, and 3rd roll. 3rd roll, name up top, Mike Trout will go out to the Angels. Next up, 8-way relic. Nolan Ryan. Can't see. Dickie Joe Thon. Ken Caminetti. Danny Walling. And Jeff Bagwell. Nolan Ryan, Dickie Joe Thon, Ken Caminetti, Terry Poole, George Springer, Cesar Sedano, Danny Walling, and Jeff Bagwell. Each name in twice. Once. Twice. And third roll. Third roll, name up top, Danny Walling. Danny Walling does go out to the Astros. 11 seasons as a Stro. Next up, Tony Gwynn, Andre Dawson, Andre Dawson. Andre Dawson will have 2 spots in the random. Three times. Once, twice, and third roll. Third roll, name up top, Andre Dawson. Goes out to Expos Nationals. Next up, 4-way relic slugfest. Mike Schmidt, Andre Dawson, Tony Armas, and George Foster. Once, twice, and third roll. Third roll, name up top, George Foster. George Foster going to go out to the Cincinnati Reds. Next up, Darrell Evans, Dave Parker, Gary Carter, Eddie Murray. Three times. Once, twice, and third roll. Third roll, name up top, Dave Parker. Dave Parker should be Pittsburgh. He is Pirates. Next up, Joe Carter, Dave Winfield. Dual. Three times. Good luck. Dual bat relic auto. Once, twice, and third roll. Third roll, name up top, Joe Carter. That'll go out to the Blue Jays, Joe Carter. And our last and final random signature stick, Steve Yeager and Mike Piazza. 3 times on the random. Once, twice, and third roll. Third roll, Piazza. Mike Piazza does go out to the Mets. And we will do a recap here. First off, thank you guys for hopping in, hanging out, breaking with me. I do appreciate every one of y'all. Sorry for the issues with the stream and the slowness on the randoms. Pop down that. Yes, for sure, Kikali. Yep, the YouTube stream is up and everything was live on YouTube since the eBay live stream missed it. So if you want to go back and watch it, but we're definitely going to recap all the boxes right now. Kind of have everything together, but the last boxes should be the ones on top here. Bat Relics, 8 of 45, Ken Caminetti. 3 of 15, Frank Howard. Hitting Nukes, 32 of 35, Jim Rice. Primetime, 5 of 7, Deion Sanders. Roberto Alomar on the all-time enshrine, 15 of 25. Cookie Rojas, 12 of 15. Thurman Munson, 1 of 3. Robin Ventura, 42 of 45. Mike Piazza on the hitting nukes, 1 of 6. Mike Trout, 17 of 35. Paul O'Neill, 20 of 35. All-time enshrine, Paul Molitor, 1 of 8. Willie Randolph, 5 of 7. Brooks Robinson on the dual relic, 9 of 15. Rogers Hornsby, 4 of 4. Randy Johnson, all-time enshrined, 11 of 25. Bill Buckner, 5 of 20. Terry Poole, 6 of 45. Andre Thornton, 2 of 4. All-time enshrined, Johnny Bench, 12 of 25. And Harold Baines, 12 of 35. One more little bat barrel swatch here. Joe Ducky Medwick, 4 of 5 on the prime. As for our autos, we had the dual auto, Steve Yeager, Mike Piazza to 5, went out to Piazza. Dual auto relic, 3 of 7, Joe Carter, Dave Winfield, went out to the Joe Carter spot. Quad relic, Darrell Evans, Dave Parker, Gary Carter, Eddie Murray, went out to the Dave Parker spot. Mike Schmidt, Andre Dawson, Tony Armas, George Foster, went out to Foster and the Reds. Triple Tony Gwynn, Andre Dawson, went out to Andre Dawson. 8-way Astros relic did go out to the Astros via Terry Puel. 3-way or 6-way relic, Mike Trout won the random, goes to the Angels. Another 6-way relic, Al Rosen grabbed that one. Jose Canseco, 7 of 35 on the first career home run. Gary Templeton, 4 of 35 on the assault grain assaults. And Juan Gon, 7 of 7. Up top here, we had the Reggie Jackson, 12 of 25 grain assaults. Tim Raines on the Bat Relic Auto, 4 of 5 signature barrel. Wade Boggs, first career home run, 5 of 5. Darryl Strawberry, 1 of 30 on the first career home run. A grain assault, 1 of 2, Miguel Cabrera. Dual relic auto, Mike Schmidt, 2 of 4. And off the end of the bat, Chris Chambliss, 1 of 1. The bat barrel end. And that is our break. Again, y'all, if you have any questions about any cards or where they end up going to, please feel free to message me or reach out to me at any point. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. All cards go to their longest tenured, unless otherwise specified on the card. If it's specified on the card, which we saw none of that on any of these, they go to that team. Otherwise, they go to their longest tenured team. Longest tenured is by number of seasons. If there is a tie in number of seasons, it goes to number of games played. If they are a current active player, it does go to their current active team. Thanks for hopping in, hanging out. Thanks for bearing with me all. I do appreciate you guys. Again, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out and shoot a message to me. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Hope to see y'all soon. Absolutely, Steven. Thank you, bud. I appreciate it. Y'all have a great night all. As always, guys, much love and peace.